into his team. But so this is what he brings. I was definitely expecting stuff like the Cornerstone to come. Terra Water on that is not terrible. This is basically the 6 I expected. He did not bring Ting Lu, which is nice. He did not bring the... I can't think the other Pokemon that he didn't bring. Yeah, this was pretty much what I was expecting, I would say. I'm not sure if my Talonflame's my best lead anymore. Or my Serena, excuse me. So I was like kind of convinced that he was going to lead with the Urshifu. I still think Serena's probably... Oh, let me go look, have fun. I still think Serena's probably going to be my lead. Yeah, I really don't like this matchup. He leads off with Cornerstone. This is probably pretty good for me. I'd like to say. He could definitely spike on me. I mean, is that even a favorable trade for him? I feel like I'm kind of free to just U-turn here. Get a gauge of his set. Could also just knock off on the alternative. He's probably going to try to spike. Fair to guess. I don't think he's going to... I think Bandit probably does. Yeah, what about Scarf? He'd be Jolly Scarf. That'll play I'm willing to make here. I feel like close combat's such a free click though. Do I make the ballsy play here? Because keeping Serena alive is pretty nice. The alternative, if he U-turns out on me, if I go into this, what he goes out to like, it's probably really bad. Okay, he does 29%. I think that turn works out fine for me. Just 29% on Terra Fairy. He is choice banded. He is beyond choice banded, which is good to know. We'll see what his pivot into this is. Yeah, at the moment, not a big fan of how this game's going. It's kind of the nature of the matchup. Once again, I had a different strategy I wanted to do for this matchup. But, yeah, let's cook. We cook anyways. We'll see what his play is. We do know he is very much so choice banded. God, this mod is so freaking strong. God, imagine if I made that Moonblast play though. I did think about it, but I didn't think he was just gonna sack damage on gold, which is fine though. We're looking for Scizor to kind of have an end game here. As long as he surging strikes with Urshifu, I mean, close combat literally destroys me. Out comes a Kyurem. That's an interesting play. I mean, what are you gonna DD here? I can probably stay in. I mean, if he specs, maybe. Specs Ice Beam. I'm tempted to stay in though. Like, how much is Kyurem do to me right now? That's Scizor. He's gonna tear into a water here. I'm tearing into a fairy. I mean, Ice Beam from Specs definitely kills me. If he's not anything but Specs doesn't kill me. So, and I just get a bunch of damage. Moonblast. I can also just go out to my Ursaring, which is probably the better play. I think that's what I'm gonna do. See what he goes for. Terra Blast. Kyurem. Terra Water. Terra Blast, Ursa Ring. Did how much? 25? So it's not specs. Definitely not specs. I could see the cornerstone coming out here. I don't think you stay and want to get body slam parrot here. I'm gonna make a close combat play here. Try to catch the cornerstone. I believe this should kill cornerstone. Just check that. Close combat. Yeah, definitely kills the cornerstone here. If it makes the play. So I think I'm gonna go for the close combat right here. See what his click is. It could be physical as well, I guess. On this Kyurem. This thing's definitely set up hard for Sizz though. Okay, so he goes for that. Terra Blast Protect. Body Slam here. This is a weird turn. This is a weird turn. He's Protect, Terra Blast. I mean, can always Body Slam. But CC would be nice on Cornerstone. In case, you know, just tries to like heal up. Or get a spike off or something. I'm trying to think what the better play is though. It's not like close combat's bad. I get some necessary chip on this thing. Go for a Body Slam here. Could also Earthquake. But he's not gonna go Golden Go. He's gonna Para. Okay, he's Sub Protect. This is kind of something I was potentially expecting. So he's gonna try to do some PP stolen here. See you. Which I definitely saw something like this potentially coming. We'll still be going for Body Slam. Goes to, oh, wow, he really went hard into the Urshifu, dude. If I got the Para right there, oof. This guy's cooked. I have to sack Serena here, though. Pretty much my only play. Let him go down. Kyurem's taking some good damage. I don't want to go Enamorous this time. Just gonna go Serena here. That was a risky play, man. If I got that Para there, like, dude, I'm fucking chilling. Like, look at the Scizor endgame. Fortunately, Talonflame is very problematic for Scizor. So I need to Swords Dance and Trailblaze. Kyurem's definitely gonna be a target to do that on, though. If I get my turns right. Damn, where's my Para? Yeah, we're gonna sack the Serena off here, though. Unfortunately, his time has come. Gotten some decent chip. He's gotten some good chip as well. Okay, we live. Got some Rocky Helmet there. See what his initial response to this is. Probably gonna be Cornerstone, if I were to guess. Tries, but he lived that. Okay, I guess we can figure out if it's banded from that, maybe. I feel like it's probably not banded, or adamant, excuse me. 53. Yeah, it's definitely what's its face? What I just said. I'm gonna U-turn here. He goes for that. That's chill. Not too concerned about that. You can see what I do here, right? If I go back to Ursaring, do I just like pull the trigger on Scizor right now? I could pull the trigger on my Sizz. Could also go to Samurott. Free Strike's not gonna like two-shot me or anything. I get some good damage. Actually, Kyurem could definitely two-shot me with Free Strike. How much does this Terra Blast did to Ursaring? Get 25 for Ursaring, so it was like max special attack. Not specs. Yeah, it does a lot more than I thought it did. It doesn't kill Enamorous though. Shouldn't at the very least. Terra Blast versus. could potentially fire off a big alluring voice to prevent him from doing any sub shenanigans. Make my Scizor look way better. If I could get the Sword Stance plus the Trailblaze off. And Garchomp would look good. Could also just go out to Ursaring right now. And potentially go for Bulk Up. Tricky play. I'm trying to think what the best play here is. I feel like it might just be to go back into Ursaring. This Kyurem is nice and annoying, as I was expecting. I could also go Enamorous, go for the Alluring Voice. But it might not two-shot. See the issue? Back definitely doesn't get a two-shot. And then we trade Enamorous for Kyurem, which isn't an awful trade, all things considered. It's not amazing either. I think I'm just going to go back to Ursaring. I think I'm going to punish the Protect here. I feel like you will end up going for Protect here. Just, you know, scout my ass out. Okay, he goes Hard Cornerstone. I think he's going to Spiky Shield here. Don't want to let him get the free Spiky Shield off. Get any extra chip on this guy. Doesn't know my last move's Earthquake, so. Keep this thing as healthy as possible. Because I'm behind right now, I gotta like make some plays. You know how it is. Garchomp has a nice end game. I mean, like, only it's just the Talonflame. So maybe I need to try to use. Maybe I pivot to like Garchomp end game. Garchomp plus Enam end game could be a better chance than Scizor end game at this point. Yeah, he does just do that. So we go for the Earthquake there, and now I'm gonna. Earthquake definitely doesn't kill this thing. Surely it doesn't kill this thing. So he should get no value here. Yeah, I have to close combat. Now we hit the CC. Hopefully we don't get crit by the Cudgel here. Otherwise, I mean, how much does Cudgel do to me? This shouldn't do that much damage. Yeah, it does 22%. He goes Talon. Great for me. I mean, I wouldn't complain about Talon. No crit. Sick. Knock out the Ogre Pizzy. He's probably forced into the Shifu right here. Dude, imagine I got that para though. We're cooking. And now I just need to figure out what my best course of action versus Shifu actually is. Is it to stay in? It probably is to stay in at this point. I probably don't have any reason to risk anything. Because I don't know if Surging Strikes kills me here. Probably does. Like, surely it does. But if he goes for close combat right here, it's fine. Yeah, I just have to sack it off here. He does go for the close combat. Now our next step is to go back out into Enamorous. Now Golden Go or the Talonflame should be coming in here. So I think next step is to go Samurott. Yes, indeed. Now we get our progress that we needed. We need the Ceaseless Edge off. Goes for foot. Dude, this move is so fucking ass. I swear to God, this move sucks. That's it's a big blow right there. Yeah, unfortunately, punished for making the right play. Said by the man. That did a lot of damage. I am assault vested. No focus blast is strong. 65 to 77. He did 78. Okay, he literally got a max roll right there. Also sucker punch. I can't like do anything with that. I think what I have to do here is still go into unamorous though. I need to just find a way to kill off the Talonflame. What do I do here? I'm trying to think what the best play here is. I'm trying to think if Scizor is my win con still. I can go into this thing and I can Trailblaze. Can go to this thing, go for Moonblast. It forces Talonflame in the turn after, most likely. As he's definitely gonna sack it. Yeah, that Ceaseless Miss was definitely a blow. I'm in a great spot. Like a bad spot now. As he could be Scarf on this thing. I think I'm just gonna go into Enamorous. And we go for Moonblast. Knock this thing out. Okay. See what his play is here. This Kyurem could potentially be what I need. I think I could stay in on Kyurem. I don't think I'd die to Kyurem just yet. Spike would have been really nice here. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I hit a Ceaseless Edge. Like, I don't know why I can't hit that move. I think it's one of like the least accurate moves I've ever used. Like, it's like up there with my Leaf Storm accuracy. Goes into Deoxys right here. It's an interesting play. Question is, do I just go for the Moonblast right here? Or do I go with my Scizor? And Deoxys definitely carries Fire Punch is the thing. Or I could be cool getting a crit here. Might be cool getting a crit here. Might just be me though. Yeah, definitely. I mean, does a fuck ton of damage. I could potentially. No, I have no Stone Edge endgame at all. I'm tempted to go hard with my Garchomp at this point. That throw though. Like, I'm actually tempted to go hard. I feel like Garchomp's kind of useless, right? It's not going to beat the Kyurem. I'm going to go hard into my Garchomp. He goes for Meteor Beam. Okay. We'll see right here if he was creeping correctly. If he did creep Garchomp accurately. Otherwise, I just Outrage here. We'll see if he's like modest off that damage. He did Meteor Beam +1. Like not even invested. Shit's fat. So, I think we lose here, probably. Because, yeah, this game's over. I mean, I can go eat Naris. I just, like, afraid of the fucking gods. I think that still has to be my play here, is just to go into my Enamoris. Because if I go Scizor here, well, it's only revealed Meteor Beam. It's not like it has another fire move. I feel like I might have to go for that. He goes hard talent, he goes hard talent, I just lose the game. He goes hard talent, it's whatever. Maybe he goes Kyurem. Goes Kyurem, I definitely have a chance at this game. Because he might not want to go hard talon. The Enam could clean. Maybe Enamoris is the correct play. Ah, he goes Rapid Strike. I think Trailblaze definitely does not kill here. Oh, he went hard Rapid. That sucks. Yeah, it should kill my Scizor right here. I think I get blown back right here. Unless he goes for Surging. Which then I live. Yeah, I'll live a Surging. I hope he goes for Surging. He doesn't. Okay, GG. GG. A little annoying, but is what it is. Bring it down to a 2-0. It doesn't really matter. I think my differential is still preserved there. Okay. Goodbye.